Hello Collective, this is your message and I just wanted to show you something. 11:11 on the clock. Okay. Now 11:11 for me, that is symbolic for new beginnings. Something has to end for something to start, okay? And I know for the majority of you guys, 11:11 is a twin flame code, twin flame symbolism. And you know what? For this reading, we're gonna go with it because you got this on mirrors. And for me, I know about you guys, but I always link that song as a twin flame song, you know? I have like a this is your message. Welcome to Music Channelings, okay? Before I ever started to be on YouTube, I made a list when I went on my own spiritual journey, specifically the twin flame version. A lot of music speaks to me, as you guys can know, hence why I do this. But there is a category of twin flame songs versus soulmate songs, hence why there are twin flame messages and everybody else. Okay, a lot of explaining. I do feel like this is symbolic as well. What I was tuning into, aside from the song as well, is that you might be clumsy, or your person might be clumsy in terms of your personality, or this is going to be like a key factor of like, oh yeah, my twin flame is a little bit clumsy. It's cute though, you know? You might view this, or they might view you as a little bit clumsy, but they love it. There's want to be a little mannerism, a little, that's so my twin flame, you know? And I got this song on the 23rd as well. So changes wise, I feel like they realized that, yeah, you're the one. You're the, not even the one, you are the twin flame. Okay. I didn't shuffle, but when I was getting my cards, these two cards came out or fell out. Let me show you guys. We got passion. Okay. Let me move this. I really hope the sound is better. I'm actually back to filming with no mic. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. And then the other card is this one. Okay. So like that's the basis of, aside from being clumsy, those two cards also came out. This is a Romance of a Lifetime collective. I hope this for you. I also feel like you guys are going to be very free with each other. Okay. I also want to mention this is for masculine and feminines watching. I don't know if you heard it in the background, but like there are so many versions of this song, but I'm going to put the one that did the original. Okay, and in that case, that means you're watching for masculine. Okay. But I also want to mention, I myself have done a lot of readings with the same tune over the course of the years I've been doing this. So if those resonates, I will link it in the description, probably the comment section. I wanted to link it in the actual video, but there have been quite a few, so I can't just put all of them in there. And they're all different messages, so that could just be an extension of this reading. Yeah. All right. So when I got this song in the middle of the night, two cards came out. We got this one. So there could have been some sort of manipulation going on. They could have been manipulated, your person, or manipulating themselves about like if you were the one or not. They could have been confused in this manipulation, thinking that it's not collective. Even you yourself could have felt like this twin flame is not my twin flame. You know, the whole thing, this can't be them, but it's really them. that type of thing. And this could have gone on for a while, and now they realize that, yeah, okay, shit, I was manipulated. Okay? No more though. No more. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. So now they realize that no more manipulation, confusion, spell or no spell, themselves or other people involved. It is broken. Okay, the manipulation has been gone, severed. Okay. Okay. What's relevant for the collective based on the cards? We got this: be at peace. Peace is coming. Peace is coming to this union. I know that's right. 21 could also be symbolic in terms of age or a timeline. I feel like I should put like I don't know if this is good though. I'm thinking no more confusion when it comes to you as their twin flame. Is that a good title? I don't know. Let's see. So, oh, almost forgot. I got the name Morris. Bam. So Morris, okay. Let's shuffle for Morris quickly. For Morris watching, their energy towards you. They really thought that you guys didn't have anything. So basically, they thought the spiritual connection you had was fake. It could be in the sense of you could have a different belief system than them. And yeah. Or they felt this way about you, Morris. They just didn't think that there was any spiritual bond. It could also felt like that was kind of like a work of the enemy or the op, or in a karmic sense, like a little breakdown. A lot of people, when they get spiritual, especially twin flames, there are such things as fake twin flames and karmic. Or well, for me, I would go with this. There is fake twin flames, and then there are catalysts. Catalysts are like the people, you might think it's a twin flame, but they're there to open the door for your actual twin flame. And then there are those who's faking that they're a twin flame, but it's just like a coy to make you get out of your path, okay? So I feel like that's the situation what happened between you and Morris, or Morris is the situation between you and your twin flame, okay? That was the confusion for you guys. Like they were trying to decoy your twin flame from you, or you from them. Things of that nature. You know, a lot of fear-mongering behavior bullshit, okay? So now, trust and revelation and clarity has come to you and your person, and this is why they're about to give this a chance, Morris, or Morris in relation to you, because why? You are the one for them. It's beautiful. It is 10-10, like I like to say. I love this for you, okay? You know, I feel like that it goes both ways, but Morris, if you're watching, there's going to be a lot of forgiving and learning, okay? I also need you to forgive yourself, because, you know, this could have really affected you. Obviously, it does as a twin flame. But, you know, you have to forgive yourself, forgive your person, okay? And they also have to be in this energy of forgiving themselves and forgiving you, because it's not hard. Sorry, it is hard when there's a lot of opposition and you don't really know what to do, if it's like you're being pushed into this journey of what the fuck is a twin flame, right? It's I always say this, it's not for everybody, you know, it really is a journey, okay? It's not for the weak-hearted. So, anything else that is not in relation to Morris? Dealing with Morris? I almost forgot though. You got these two cards. So For some of you guys, they dealt with other people. They had to break off their engagement or interacting with people that wasn't your collective. Okay, so what I'm tuning into here is like, again, please, collective, universal messages, okay? But your twin flame could have been one of those people that had a wandering eye, right? Kind of be like, who is that? You know, they look good, or you know, lust and ego was the devil card was your in your person's energy. Okay, let me be 1,000 here. So your twin flame could be a flirt. Is a flirt, okay? So while they were on this twin journey and namaste and healing, there were other people that could have lured them in, and they was being led to be lured in. Okay, it could have been with people that really, really, really up there in terms of looks. Okay, and that's to say, I'm not saying or discarding that you are not their type. You're their twin flame. Okay, um, but let me be for real. Like everybody, the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And when you're dealing with a twin flame, masculine or feminine, if somebody is like, you know, what I do, your person is like, or did. This is giving past energy because I'm giving very much, or they're giving very much a flirt, okay? So they could be like, oh, I'm with my twin flame, but that person at the grocery store, at the barista, when we went to Disneyland, I don't know, when we were in Germany, Sweden, South Africa, Kyoto, like somebody of your twin flames, like I'm not saying that they are karmic, I'm not saying that they're not healed, but it's given very much there are some of you dealing with twin flames very much ego driven, you know? If somebody was walking around flirting with them, they will flirt back. If they looked a certain way, they will look, okay? That's for some of you guys. And all of that, no more. Okay, so they had to heal that. I don't necessarily see that as a problem, okay? Some people, some of us, they don't really give a fuck about being a little flirtations. But perhaps just one flame does. So some of you guys might be like, well, I'm a flirt too. Others of you guys, I don't like them flirting. I don't even like people looking at them, okay? So it kind of depends. But some of your twin flames, male or female, was in this energy. Whereas like anyone that looked attractive to them, engaged with them, they were like, hello, what's up? How you doing? Okay? Now, were they interested in them? Not per se. It's given very much a flirtatious energy. Okay, let me be a 100. Okay. Now all of that is stuff. So I'm getting the energy of like, you know, this thing. This came out in reverse. So yeah, no more flirtation. So that is also something that they are willing to put aside for this one of a lifetime twin flame connection. Their flirting behavior or people flirting with them. So if you were to be like, hubby, wifey, I don't like, they'd be like, cool, I get it. Okay? It's giving a mature version of twin flames. Oh my god. Let me do a little. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm a little. I wish there was like music in the background. I'm talking so much. Let's see. I think that's relevant. So we got less than 12 could be relevant. So before the 12, less than 12 hours, days, weeks, months, there's going to be some sort of revelation. Within 67 hours, I'm also tuning into 68 hours could be relevant. Okay, so I feel like they're learning a lot. feel like I'm intentionally playing the song so I don't have to read it, because my speech ability can only, I've been doing reading specs, but okay. Anything else that is relevant? So we got this one here. Okay, so let's see, man. I'm not trying to win the approval of people, but of God. If pleasing people were my goal, I would not be Christ's servant. So basically, you should not give a fuck what other people think. Okay? Side note, a lot of twin flames get judgment. Okay? You also judge your twin flame and vice versa, but at the end of the day, it's you and your person. So don't give a flying F what other people think. Okay? If God says this is your person, then so be it, and vice versa for you. Okay? Remember this. This is a more candid way than my little breakdown, but you know. Okay. Also remember to be strong and use discernment for any shenanigans that you feel like, you know what, this ain't it. Because at the end of the day, we're supposed to evolve and grow together. So going back to the whole flirtation, maybe that's not a good example, but like, you know, just because you're with twin flame doesn't mean you have to be like people-pleasing, submissive.com. Okay, even if you're willing to do so, like make sure that you still like your own person, twin flames, okay, male or female, right? Don't forget yourself in the process. So yeah. So there's that. Somebody could also be a pediatrician. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. Remember to be the love that you want to receive. Bam. And remember to be compassionate towards yourself and your person. And remember to be patient because it's on its way. I know that's right. Listen, this is a good reason. This is a good reading and good reasoning. I don't remember the ones I did in the past. Maybe I do a little bit more of a breakdown, probably. But I feel like this is more so the calm after the storm. Like, the storm has already been, and now we're in peace land, right? You know, this is kind of like, this is where you want to be. If you're not here, this is like the future of the other readings. I don't know how it sounded back then, but I know for a fact this is very much like peace has arrived. Okay, I know that's right. Anything else for collective? Remember, your truth is valid, okay? And also remember that you're beautiful for yourself and for your person, okay? This could have helped with your confidence. And also, like, standing in your truth when people, like, was discarding this. Even your person, because like I mentioned in the beginning, they didn't think that it was, like, you know, they were thinking you were on some manipulation thing. But they were being manipulated. And people were in their error. Or magic was going on. Or they didn't believe, right? It could have affected your self-esteem and you doubting yourself, right? But God will always come through. Love always wins. Where's that card again? True love stands the test of time. I know it sounds cheesy. I will say this though, the reunion will be quite passionate, okay? And even if there haven't been any physical interaction with your twin flame, the physical union of you and your person, chef kiss, okay? Listen, collect, I ain't got nothing else to say. This has been your reading. This has been calm, cool, and collected. I love it for you guys. I'm gonna get some initials, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for stopping by. Somebody could also have really nice legs or feet. All right, or you have really like nice legs or feet for your person. Like, I don't know, that was for somebody. Who said, I'm also swoon SW. Oh my, hold up, let me show you guys. We're about to use Google in a sec. Okay, but first middle last initials, okay? Something of this nature is symbolic here. Swoon. Is that when you get lighthearted? Swoon. So that means fainting, almost fainting. Are you a fainter? Do you faint a lot? My childhood friend used to faint a lot, and I never knew she had that condition. Maybe somebody has like a fainting issue or something. I don't think isn't that serious? See, if my childhood friend didn't have that fainting condition, I wouldn't have mentioned it. But I think it means something else for you guys. What does it mean? To feel a lot of pleasure, love, because of something or somebody. The audience swooned with delight. An old-fashioned literary, to faint. Okay. If you swoon, you are strongly affected by your feelings for somebody you love or admire very much. Okay. Swoon. So this is the energy that you will feel for your person or vice versa. Okay? Collective, this is really energy reading. Thank you for stopping by, and I love this for you. I really do. In terms of the timeline, you guys know how I am with the twin flames in general, but specifically twin flames. You know, it's very much up to divine timing. But listen, it's much more closer than you think. For some of you guys, I feel like it's already in motion. Okay. So without further ado, thank you and good luck.